Hello, vicarious mercenaries, proxy ninjas, and pop culture PhDs. Welcome to the Rec Room. It is a cold one out there tonight. It is in the single digits and likely to get colder, but that's okay. We are going to at least do the opposite thing and go to the desert, virtually speaking. So, yeah, we got some fun stuff going on tonight. It's Tomb for Tuesday. Got some Tomb Raider action back in the mix on our normally rotated schedule here thing, whatever you want to call it. So if you're new to the Rec Room, this is your virtual hangout for creative project updates, pop culture commentary, and deep dives into franchises that inspire any of the above. So glad to have you. This is kind of our ragtag band of casuals, creatives, and interactive strategists. Hopefully have something across the spectrum for anybody. Try to keep things light, in case anybody's not a dedicated gamer, but at the same time trying to, think out loud while trying to parse strategy and everything. And I see Chairman is already joining us on YouTube. Good evening, sir. How are you? And I'll talk about Oregon Trail here in a second. I did manage to look that up, so I did not forget. Um, so yeah, just got a couple light things tonight. Nothing too crazy. I guess where to begin. Numbers are pretty quiet, which is all good. But we did have something kind of fun last night. So if you've been tracking any of our Metal Slug Tactics progress, we have this boss that we've encountered a couple times, and thus far in the first two encounters, it's been like an hour plus worth of a boss fight slog, whatever you want to say. And managed to knock that thing out in about 10 minutes last night. So the only minor change was that we took him on maybe earlier than before, but also had different characters. So I wanted to get a highlight video of that. Haven't had a chance to do it yet because, of course, there's always usually other higher pressing things going on during the day. But if it's so inclined, check that out. Um, and one thing also on the numbers side, so thanks to our recent red pillars and reposters over on Pilled, so I think latest is Wild Irish Rose. Good to see you again. Hope all is well. Thank you for the help and the support over there on the Pilled portion of our family, because the Hyperstream is on multiple platforms. We are on Odysee, Pilled, Twitch, and YouTube, so you're welcome to join us, comment, on any of the above. But of course, it's hard to really say where the conversation is because it could be across the board at any point in time. And I do my best to try to keep up with everything. So comments are welcome and appreciated if you feel like chiming in when we're live. So the only thing I've got on the pop culture side tonight, so I've expressed, I really try to not take a negative Nancy wet blanket approach to everything going on in pop culture. There's a lot of things I don't agree with, but at the same time, I don't think it necessarily helps just contributing to the mess, because of course, you've heard the old adage of misery loves company. Well, there is a certain degree of reporting on things because it's necessary for those who are not aware. But I feel like in some of the information circles, which I might be more inclined to frequent, I see people covering the subject, but there's not really an alternate solution. So therefore, I'm going to try to avoid some of that. But there is one item in the movie spectrum, more particularly the MCU, that is apparently circulating. Now, I'm not going to necessarily take the same political approach to this, but I have a way to at least address the thing from more of a thematic or writing standpoint, which I don't think is likely to be discussed as much. So I think there's a lot of speculation and dooming about the next Captain America movie, Brave New World. I've already been suspect of that movie for years. I pretty much exited participation with the MCU a while ago, so that will tell you where my initial frame of reference is. Now, mind you, Captain America: Winter Soldier is one of my favorite movies, and I can't boil favorite movies down to a top 10 or top 20, so it's got to be at least in my top 20 somewhere. Um, but at the same time, though, it's unfortunate to see that things that at one point were visually awesome and fun to watch, great summer blockbuster movies, have just kind of jumped off the rail. And it's not my intention to go into the agenda, the politics, all of that. So the reason I'm bringing up Captain America: Brave New World specifically is because there's actually a conversation I've had with friends, or at least one in particular, for a few years, and I don't know if the conversation started during the MCU era or maybe prior, but just to give you my background, I was not somebody who grew up with Marvel and DC comics. I was already into novels at a pretty early age, and my few comics I might have had may have been Disney when I was growing up, and that was about it. So my first exposure to Marvel characters mostly came about in the late 2000s through some of the Capcom fighting games, and I think a couple of my first favorite characters are probably Captain America and maybe Psylocke. So I didn't have a deep history with any of this, and So therefore, I don't know the character's background. So finally, by the time the Marvel movies started doing well, I took interest in some of them, and of course, Captain America was one I liked. I didn't care for the first Captain America, but I did like two and three, maybe to a lesser extent. But the problem that I think there that exists with the Captain America thing is one that's not necessarily uncommon to superhero characters, and that's the concept of a mantle, in which the name, the title, perhaps the equipment gets handed off to another character, and then the perception is that, oh, hey, that new character is now the bearer of that original identity, and it doesn't always work. So Captain America, I think, is one of those that is subject to a concept that does not work very well. So even if you shed all of the potential economic issues, the reshoot issues, the identity politics issues of a movie like Captain America, you're also dealing with a core issue in which Sam Wilson as a character is not Steve Rogers, because Steve Rogers as Captain America is that character because of the time period, the values that he has prior to being, an experiment to make him the super soldier that he is. Even Bucky doesn't quite qualify. So therefore, to hand off the name and the shield and to say, aha, we now have Captain America, there is an underlying issue with Mantles. Now, one thing I could turn this into is a cheap promotion and say, well, if you want to see how it's done right, you should check out Ascendant Chaos. But that's not really what I'm trying to go for, because it was interesting that after maybe my views on Mantles maturing, I had to go back and look at some of my content. I'm like, oh, it looks like I kind of tackled a similar issue, and I had to kind of rework some ideas. So I don't want to tell you that I'm an expert on how it should be done correctly. I'm just saying that it's something that is very difficult to do accurately, or at least with a good continuity. There are even many more ways to do it incorrectly, and given the creative writing element of Disney and the Marvel people over the last few years, I don't think they really know how to handle it. Now, granted, it may be have already set up in the comics. It was obviously something I think they're already working towards. So it's not the issue of it being set up ahead of time, is them just not realizing that superheroes aren't easily transferred in their name and identity just because you give them a piece of equipment or you give them the title. Falcon is a character unto himself with his identity and the military and wings and that kind of stuff, just as Steve Rogers is his own entity, as Winter Soldier is. So I'm just want to take a different approach and talk about the creative element for a second, because I think there's other things even on the creative end that are going to impact potentially Captain America Brave New World not necessarily doing very well. So that's just my 2 cents. It's opinion, and I just want to toss in the creative side there for a sec. So Chairman is saying that the original Blade Runner movie is on the Sci-Fi Channel. So you're going to have to tell me, what are your thoughts on Blade Runner? Because I think I've only seen Blade Runner one time. If I had to guess, it's probably about 15 years ago. And on one hand, I know that it's kind of influential, perhaps, on your cyberpunk end, and there's not a lot in the mainstream end that really does cyberpunk very well. I did see the modern Blade Runner, did not care for it. And it's just got a different flavor to it. Now, I do like cyberpunk stuff and dystopian stuff to an extent, but Blade Runner had its own unique thing to me. It was just kind of felt like a drag, So it's hard for me to know where to place Blade Runner on the spectrum. So give me your thoughts on that. I'm kind of curious since you're bringing that one up. So on to what we are doing tonight with Tomb Raider. We are on episode 11, which I called Flooded Sands. So I did mention we're going to the desert. So it is a little bit more wet or underwater or liquefied than it was when we last remember. So it was kind of interesting, of this unfinished business DLC content, they put us in a couple levels that took place at the end of the story. Now they've bounced us backwards completely to Egypt. And now on one hand, it's smart of them to leverage and reuse one of the levels that already existed, but thankfully they changed it up to give more variety. The area that was now open with a sphinx and sand and stuff everywhere is now underwater. So now, the level's going to have some different flavor to it. We did do a little bit of a preview last episode, but we're going to carry on from there and see what kind of stuff they throw at us. All right, so yeah, so you're saying the modern Blade Runner pretty much terrible, and then the original, no, the modern one terrible, and the original one's awesome. Okay, fair point. And I wish I could remember more of the original just so I wasn't talking like such a noob on it. But um, I mean, I like things, you know, at least from an atmospheric standpoint, you know, dark colors with neon lights and all that. But yeah, I just can't think of anything in the modern era that even comes close, other than maybe a few video game things. But even some of the video game worlds are just kind of like shoulder shrugs. So, um, yeah, unfortunately, not much bubbles to the surface of high watermarks. So I didn't even get into the Cyberpunk game, Cyberpunk 2077. I mean, I played a couple of the Deus Ex games, which kind of qualify. Those are cyber slash dystopian. What else is there that's kind of noteworthy? Which unfortunately I'm drawing a blank. Wow, that's an interesting camera view right off the start. So we are looking at a fence post. Yeah, there we are. So I went with the training one last time. Let's switch that up a little bit. I think since we got so much water, it might be time for a wetsuit. Which I think is, I don't know if that was a Tomb Raider, well, it's obviously not a Tomb Raider 1 costume, but it's certainly 2 or 3. Probably 2 if it was right after that training one. And no sunglasses. Rutger Hauer? Are you think, Rutger Hauer? I'm trying to think of spell it, because I'm thinking, I'm confusing with, wait a minute, is that the guy, if you're thinking of Rutger Hauer, talking about the one that played the CEO in Batman Begins, and I also only know him from a couple other B movies, if we're talking about the same character. I don't even remember what he played in that movie. It's been that long. I guess the other one that comes to mind is Judge Dredd. Now I don't. It's been ages since I've seen the first one, if at all, and I know I saw the modern one with Carl Urban, but I guess that kind of falls into that. But that was far more the action side of things, more so than more the film noir detective kind of format of Blade Runner. All right, so I think we cleaned out this area. We found a secret underneath the Sphinx here and discovered there isn't much else. We did go over in the little cavern, fought a couple more crocodiles, and moved on. So I think now we get to go fight some panthers and stuff. He was one of the replicants, and he was head of the replicant enemy. Okay, man, you're going to have to make me watch that just so I get my pop culture, my legacy pop culture references up to date. Yeah, because I don't remember that. Alright, can't climb there from here. Looks like we already killed those guys. We did hop around over there, found out we can go on the pedestal there, but we're still kind of trapped here a little bit. Oh, we got that door up ahead. That's what we got. We did open a door, so I think this is our destination. There used to be the thing that tunneled underneath here, but that's no longer available to us. Yeah, I'm not going to try wasting bullets on those guys either. Alright, here we go. New room, new content. What do we have here for this return to Egypt? At least I can still hear some ambient wind a little bit. We need to also check, make sure my audio is up to speed here. There we go. And yours should be normal. Yeah, yours most of normal. Close to normal. Mostly close. There goes my brain and the leaky thesaurus again. Alright, I don't see anything interesting here. Now, it does look like there's a hole in the ceiling there, but it looks like it is filled in. Now, this is a good room for them to arbitrarily throw random enemies at us. Are they going to do that? I don't know. That could be a pressure plate. Maybe not, because those weren't. Oh, not good. Oh! Oh. Whoops. A little early for that. Man. Like, that was a little bit too much, like, right off the start. Seriously? You can go first time in the room and they're going to throw a steep slope and spikes at us? Like, where else am I supposed to go? I'm going to be able to jump the wrong way. They're growling at me. Alright, we shall save before entering that room. Fear the cat. Okay, so there's a door on the other side, but clearly we have to... No! No! Now you're gonna try to push me into that? That's rude. How come you didn't show up last time? One way or another, they want to shove you onto the spikes. That was just dirty. Okay. Alright. So what kind of jumping do I have to do here? I mean, there's slopes on the other side. Do I just have to go on one of these? Yeah, I guess so. Oh, that's interesting. Can I walk through the spikes now? I wasn't expecting that to actually allow me to survive here. No, you still take damage that way. Wow, that's pretty wild. Like, seriously, you just, like, end up impaling yourself just by trying to walk through that. That's junk. Alright, so... let's try going this way. Ah, there's a ledge. Okay, is there spikes down here? Yes. So it's got footprints. So it's got panther footprints, as if it's walking around. Is it trying to give you a clue, or they just do that for decoration? See, what's wild is there's a door right there. If there's a door right there, then how on earth are you supposed to get to it? Oh, that's a good time. Fatality. Alright, so we can go over there, but nothing seems all that helpful. So we can walk through here. It's pretty much a matter of... well, that's not going to work. Alright, so I got to use a health pack just to walk through this thing. Unless it'll let me do this. Oh, okay. That's the easiest way then. Okay. That looks like a good spot for a boulder. Maybe that's a door out. It's kind of dumb that you can't just figure out the easier way to get through the spikes. Yeah. And this is kind of unusual, because usually there's a secure way. If that's if walking around the corner is the most safe option, that's a bit unusual. And... no, I guess there wouldn't be anything over on that side, so I don't know. It is kind of wonky. Alright, it looks like there's more paths there. Oh, they actually did an open sky, even with the low res option. Let's take a look this way. Let me guess, more spikes? Oh yes, more spikes. Look before you leap. Age-old advice. Oh look, more spikes. This had better not be a way around just to get through that door. Get to that door. Where are we going? Look, more spikes. Say what? Okay, we found a secret. I'll take it. That's 2, I think. I don't know how or why that's considered a secret, because it's not that complicated. So this probably puts us out on the other side of the door, then. Which we can live with. Okay, so that should put us at 2. Yep, 2 out of 3. That's a good thing. Now I should save also. Oh, so that... yep, there's the door. Now opened. Alright. Save first. Alright. Yeah, that's kind of wonky. She kind of glitches out while you're trying to traipse the column there. There we go. Nice, clean exit. So the fact there's more cat prints around in here, I would likely think there's going to be more panthers. Don't see anything that way. Whoa, why are you doing that? Why is the camera wigging out? That's kind of weird. Why was it showing me that? Because there's the spikes, then there's the tracks that way. It's too early for a boss fight. Does that block move? Yeah, that block moves. The question is why. Something would allow us to go around to that side. Okay. Can't tell if that goes anywhere. This likely is not safe. The cat's gonna shoot a laser at me or something. Or perhaps sand, or perhaps a panther. Come on down here, panther. Uh-huh. Okay, so... I don't see a way up there. That doesn't do anything. Oh, that does. Okay. Don't know why YouTube keeps saying that you're not in the room when you are. Yeah, some of the platforms are kind of wonky as far as how many viewers there are. That's going to push me off. Yep, it did. Okay. Where are we going here? Ooh, there is a flat ledge up there. Question is, how do I get to it? Not in the mood for acrobatics here, Tomb Raider. Alright, I know that block could go somewhere, but I just don't know why. So we're going to try pulling it this way. Probably going to let a panther out. Okay, so that one I would have to push through the other way. Okay, because we can't climb through there, that's why. Now, that wouldn't surprise me if that's a secret. We're going to save here and see if we can actually walk all the way through these spikes. And I'm an idiot. There's number one for the evening of hitting the wrong load save option. You know what, let's try this a little safer here. Let's go this way. And do this. There we go. No damage. Oh, so you're almost at the end of Blade Runner, huh? So you're actually watching it right now, then. Alright, when's it going to do the camera thing? There it goes. Now it's doing the camera thing. So it's showing us that it lifts pretty high up, but there's nothing up there to see. Alright, so now I'm going to try saving first. We're going to see if we can walk through all this. Okay, she's not taking any damage. I don't know if it's a matter of being too close to the spikes or not. Oh, look at that. Oh, are you kidding me? You're gonna make me fight this idiot while on the spikes? Oh, you dirtbag. So I gotta stand on that thing then. I'm gonna try not to impale myself. Inside the building where the final fight takes place, going up the stairs. Yeah, I really don't remember anything. This is a classic. I certainly should know better. Alright, so I'm going to stay up here and make him come to me. Come here. Oh, what? He just scales the boxes and gets out of here? That's lame. Nope, he's back. That's right. Die, Panther. Okay. So I'm now going to try to walk back down here without impaling myself some more. There we go. Not a secret, apparently. Oh, I heard it too late. They didn't give that one a long run, that's for sure. Oh. I kid you not. Hey, horror movies, nah. Jump scares, no problem there. Tomb Raider, whole nother level. Nothing beats the one in Natla's Mines, though, where I'm climbing up on the ledge and can't even see the thing coming. Boulders, animals, you name it. No audio cues. And die. Does this allow me to go up here? No. Oof. Okay. That's... Wasn't sure if that was going to drop me on him or not. Alright, let's do another save. Now I know there's hazards ahead. See, that seemed way too short for a boulder run. Oh yeah, it's like literally right there. Oh. And there's a ledge there too. Now you can't get to it. Oh, that's evil. That's got to be a secret then. Alright, gotta run and jump. Well, how am I supposed to get that then? You see his ledges right there. Oh, you know what? This is gonna be a little weird here. Try to roll underneath it. Like... So if you're stuck on this side, what do you do? Oh, well, that's the whole plan. There you go. Okay. I was going to say. You tell me it's still not a secret, though? Ah, there's the mystery laser cat. Thing looks possessed. I don't want to touch that thing. Yeah, you can drop another boulder on me anytime now. Alright, nothing there. So the cat is clearly up here. Do I go... Oh, I could probably go this way. There was ledges over there now. Okay, but before I do that... Let's go see what's over here. Now, I didn't go past those blocks yet, though. This is only further up. What does that do for me? Oh, okay. Interesting. Little peculiar. Oh, well, that's not very exciting. I don't think that's what I was really after. I was trying to jump up there. Oh, come on, Laura. Ooh, nice scenic outdoors that you can't reach. Crunch. Alright, that doesn't look right. Tell me I can't hit that ledge. Oh, you can't hit that ledge, see? What are you talking about here? Aha! Question is, how do I get over there? See, that looks like a secret. The difficulty and obscurity increases probability of secret capacity. Oh, can't go that way. Can I go over that? Oh, this is going to be tough. I see the challenge involved here. Whee! Crunch. So then there's a safe way down to get back. Okay. Okay, what's the best way to do this here? Need to get as much distance. That's not it. Let's try from here. Or do we get a running start? Let's try getting a running start. Yeah, nope. Looks pretty tame for a secret if it's nothing more than a box of shotgun shells. Alright, so what about something less obvious, like going from this side? Aha! See? Oh, nope, there we go. Bingo! 3 out of 3. I'm guessing that's all there is to see here, because that's just going to put us on the other side. Alright, that was worth the trouble. So I don't know if there's anything to do with a cat, but... I can't see us being above anything else. There was a couple ledges below us, but... Doesn't seem like there's much point otherwise. Oh, you can walk on that? Okay. Do I go back the other way, or do I drop down this way? Let's go that way. Space laser cat. Well, now that we got secrets out of the way, we can just go about our merry business. Can't believe the Panther just, like, bounded over these things. Your collision models mean nothing. Can I push this back the other way now? Probably not. Alright, that doesn't look very helpful. Okay, so we got cat tracks still. And another panther. Ah, a key, and a panther. That was a little closer than the other. Bad kitty. No catnip. Alright, I'm gonna probably die now that I don't have any health left. Water's not where I want to be, but we've had to explore it sometime, so we might as well. See, there's bullets down here. Oh, and there's a gator. That's good times. Is that a treasure chest? That's a movable block. Maybe. Get off me, gator. Oh, there's 2 of them. Woof. That could have been problematic. Like shooting crocs in a bucket. Got one of them. Where's the other one at? Come on out to play. Man, that other panther should have been dead. They're gonna throw a boulder at me while I'm here. So that goes further up. Looks like that would be the direction to go. Oh, he's coming. Alright, you're done, as you should have been a while ago. As long as you don't want to come to the bridge, that's fine. Aha! We have bested your scripting algorithm. Alright, let's get this. Figure out where this goes. So it's kind of weird. I see that block down there, but it looks... Okay, thank you for switching the camera to show me that that was up there. Except I'd probably have to go that way. Nothing on top of that pole. If I can reach that. Nope. Oh, what's down there? That looks like a potential exit or point of interest. Alright, you know what? I'm going to check this way first. Oh, that was dumb. Did that poorly. Alright, we shall explore this way. With the blinking health bar. Boulder? Boulder, yes, no. 2 paths. No path. No path. Well, what is this useless room for? See, this looks like a prehistoric trash compactor, which is like it's going to crush me or something if I pick this up. What in the world is the point of this room? Is that a distraction? I don't know. It's like you couldn't figure out to, like, walk over across this bridge to keep going upward. It seems like a bit of a weak distraction. Alright, there we go. How am I supposed to go up there? There we go. Whoa. That was kind of weird. Oh, goody. Okay, so in other words, he can slither through there, but I can't, so I gotta go over to here. And drop down and then shimmy. Keep going. Just because the camera's not at a 90-degree angle doesn't mean you're not supposed to do your job. Keep going. Keep going. Ah, shotgun shells. Alright, there you go. Warpig's also joining us on Twitch. How are you? Good to see you. So speaking of things looked up, actually, so Chairman, I forgot to get back to you. Yeah, I looked up Oregon Trail on PSN. It does look like they've actually done some 3D work on it. And Warpigs, I did look up Super Robot Wars. And man, I'm really conflicted. I mean, I don't know that there's any of them that I'd really take a lot of interest in because I had to check, and it looks like Code Geass has been implemented into several of the Super Robot Wars over the years. And I think, yeah, you're mentioning X not being the best idea. Well, the thing is, it has Code Geass stuff in it, but it's stuff from, like, the reboot. It's, like, the movie following the reboot of the series. And I'm like, it's not the stuff I really want. The ones I really wanted were, like, from 2014. back when there was Gurren Lagann in there. So I think there was 2 or 3 that could have had potential, because I think that if it wasn't X, I think the other one might have been 30, and I don't remember the one that was way back in like 2014. I don't remember what the title was on that one. And Chairman was just saying your Amazon order shipped. Oh, cool. So that means you got some tea on the way, huh? All right. Well, I found the cat. Now what? Better not be another key. All right, that was the way up. Cat's just a marker, I guess. All right, 1 key, 1 door. Gold key. Ooh. Really? Really? Boulders from way out there? I'm just stand here and wait for this. Telegraphed much? Now the door closes. Where'd the other ones go? Oh, okay. They went into the nice little cove. Predetermined. Okay, so there's a door or a switch there on the other side of the fence. I hear more panthers. So 30 is the most modern Super Robot Wars game. Yeah, I think that was probably the one I saw. Alright, now is this... It's porous. Can I shoot through it? Doubtful, but I should be able to. I mean, hypothetically, because it's hollow, but the game's probably not going to allow that. Alright, I better save since we're in some new territory here. So you have to catch me up. Which Warpigs? Which one were you working on through emulation? Ooh, we got sand. We got ramps. What? Every stop is potentially certain doom. Okay, so they're probably down there. That's interesting that there's stuff that drops out there, but those technically aren't normally holes in the old school version. Alright, so there's a way down there. They're done. Really, you're gonna drop boulders every single time? That's just unsporting. So they do the boulders to show you that there's gonna be boulders. Well, that's not very helpful then, is it? Huh. So there's gonna be boulders no matter what. Now, if I go back the other way, they're probably gonna be like, haha, here's more boulders to run after you. Look out below. Okay, so I don't even know what the point of running up there would be just yet. We'll bypass that for now. So you're working on J, which is... So when you say unfair, is it you're saying broken in terms of a balance standpoint? Oh, no, what the heck is this? I can't climb out of that. Oh, I gotta... This is annoying. These are the ones annoying ledge grabs. Yeah, I keep jumping till you lined up correctly. There we go. And then Chairman saying only 2 T's out of the 4 that you wanted. But yeah, sounds so they're expensive, and just to ship 2 in a grinder, right? Yeah. So if sales tax is what's got you worked up over it, what is your sales tax rate there? All right, let me check this side before jumping down. Oh, that's open territory for those guys. But if I stand here, they can be a bunch of idiots and die from running in circles. I'm trying to conserve some health here. Probably would be a good idea if you use a health pack. So most Super Robot Wars games don't require much thought during gameplay, and this one feels a little like chess. Okay, so in other words, well, so it's more strategic, but then again, if it's not favorable, it's probably more complicated. Okay, sales tax was at least $6. So, well, if it was 6 out of 70, I mean, so your tax rate's almost closer to 10%, it seems like. And then Warpigs is saying that Super Robot Wars is a skills issue. Okay, gotcha. Come on out, Panthers. Little Ross Perot on you. Would you quit running a circle? Another cat. Death laser cat. Maybe a boulder or two. And a switch, which we don't know what it does yet. Oh, goody. Both doors open, and there's more panthers. I mean, I can climb up there, but what's the point? I don't know. So they should be further up. I don't know if they would have access to get down here. Haha, 2 shots to the noggin. Warpigs is asking if she always barefoot. No. The first, basically, once we completed the first game, I've got access to the other costumes, and so we're in the DLC. Well, DLC for the first game by the expansion. It still allows us to do the costume change. So because there was swimming in the front end of it, I'm like, hey, wetsuit makes sense, but we're just running around panther-infested sands. So no. This is like one of the ones from like 2 or 3. I don't know the other 2 well enough to know which one it's from. Alright, there's another shotgun and thing on the other side of that. Okay, we should be able to get up that way. Go through here. Yeah, our feet are looking a little dirty, and there's another panther, and I need to use a health pack again. Bad kitty. No clawing up the furniture. Okay, so I could probably go through there. Is there another switch? No. Alright. Not particularly exciting. Shotgun shells and magnum rounds. Wait a minute. Oh, so that basically lifted the gate so I didn't... Wait a minute. How did that happen? I didn't hit a switch. What opened the gate? It's kind of weird. Huh. Okay, so the other panther here growling at us. He's still up there somewhere. Alright, so I don't know if that's going to get us where we need to go. That's got spikes. Might as well try going back up this way. It's not for lack of a secret. Oh, I was going to say, no, that stuff's still open. That's right, you dead. Alright, more bridges and spikes. Alright, he's dead. Nothing here. Is this overlooking our original area? No, that looks like something new. It's outdoor. Looks kind of dull, though. I mean, is that somewhere we're going to end up? Hard to say. Alright, so we got some fancy footwork to do here. Looks like it's all spikes, but there is something under there. I don't know if I want to risk that. Let's try and not miss the bridge here. One of the teas was $21.99, the other was $24.99, and grinder 20. Yeah, sounds about right. Yes, Warpigs, thank you for saving me from myself. Definitely a good option to save here. But of course, I'm always prone to load when I should be saving. Alright, so there's one. Still nothing to see here. Alright, oh, good grief. Okay, well that answers that question. There's nothing down there anyway. Curiosity satisfied in a morbid sense. There we go. Another cat. Another useless bridge. Oh, really? Well, that looks doable. Let's go for it. Man, that is a big, wide open area. I don't think we're going out there. There's no way. It's a whole lot of run around. Yeah, that's the backdrop. There's no way that's an outdoor intentional area. Told me so. Yeah, you did. If I told you once, I told you. Whoa, there's more stuff down that way, though. Okay, but it's probably safer to drop from over there without dropping on the spikes. More than one way to kill a Lara. Alright, nothing that... Whoa, that's kind of a fancy cat painting. Yeah, it doesn't look so good in the past, that's for sure. Okay, so even if once we get down there, there's a gator waiting for us. Okay. I'm gonna wing this. We got it. Okay. Of course, that I didn't have to do it that way, but we did anyway. Oh, seriously? So in order for me to get that one, I gotta go back out across the bridge. Alright, gonna save. Again. Repeatedly. Did I just... Oh, I was gonna say. Fine. There. Gets me every time. Oh, can I get... How do I get back over there from here? Yuck. It's almost like a one-way trip after that. Oh, you had to. Fatality. It reminds me. There was... I'm not much of a pinball player, but the one I really liked back in the day was Medieval Madness. It was made by Midway. It had all kinds of sound bites from Monty Python in it. But even better than that, like, you can slay the dragon, and they, because Midway was also the one in charge of or publisher for Mortal Kombat back then, you even had the Mortal Kombat Fatality thing in there too. Great usage of sound bites. So that's a long way down. She's probably gonna start screaming by the time she hits the water there. Yeah, better safe than sorry, and this game's right. I get too overconfident a lot of the time and be like, what am I doing here? Alright, let's go do this first before dealing with a gator. Figure out a way out, then contend with a gator. Whoa, where is this going to take us? That's a long way out. That looks like a door or something relevant. Later, gator. Oh, switch. Switch first. Lara Chow. Bye-bye. Oh, Nikes. Here, follow me this way. So I don't have a choice but to do this first. Dead. Okay, well, that was not super exciting. I don't see any other way to do this. You know what? We got an idea here. This probably won't work. Let's try this. Nope, didn't work. I was going to try to grab the ledge, but if it was steep enough, it wouldn't have mattered anyway. I can come back for the shotgun rounds, but I think those are intentionally to distract you while the gators are busy trying to figure out where you're at. Excuse me. I am not lunch. Oh, tell me we're not. Are we actually outside? Oh, they got a closed off area so we can see it, but... Oh, seriously, get off me. Oh, we've only got one large one. That's it. Alright. And pistols for the gators. Lara Croft, most high quality gator chow. Yeah. They might need a dentist, though. Might get some Lara stuck in their teeth. Oh, there's one. Come on out, number two. Lara hors d'oeuvres. Come on out, gator. Come on out. You just swim all the other way. I'm gonna sneak in, grab these, and head back out. How boring. He didn't want to chase. That is the open area. You gotta be kidding me. I didn't think we'd be out here. It's kind of like the first outdoor section in this whole game. Oh, there he is. He wants some bullet holes. Make me a new pair of Kool-Aid shoes. Huh. Now that we're out here, what's going on? Oh, wow. There's places to go. Alright. But first, I thought there was something over here. Oh, just dead end. Okay. Drop a boulder, please. I called that. Drop more boulders, and there's a ceiling there. Am I supposed to follow the cat princess, go pick everything up? The cat tracks. Okay, so that was to bait you into that. Doesn't seem like there's anything you reach in here. Okay. Boulder didn't even knock down the fence. That's disappointing. Oh, that's in... Whoa, what is that? More... Oh, there it is. It fell down on top of the spikes. Okay. Well, before I do anything else ultra stupid... Hey, how did you just run through the fence? Somebody doesn't have a collision model. Alright, there's something way out there. There's some water out there, so maybe there's more interaction than I thought. Could Lara just leave? Yeah, you know, that. Are you saying just because it's so open? I mean, it kind of makes you wonder, or if you had the lacking collision models just like the Panther. Apparently the Panther could have just left. Leave me alone. We're really... Why don't you go live in the mountains and not bother anybody, Panther? Alright, I think that's all there is to see here. I'm going to go this way first. After saving once I get on top. Such a scenic view. Looks like the geometry could really use a subsurface modifier. Smooth that out a little bit. Professor Korea's joined us too. Hey, hey, how are you? Do the panthers grow on trees? Well, considering there's only 2 trees, I'm gonna go light the palm trees over there on fire, just to be safe. Welcome to... Oh, and I wasn't even watching for these guys. These guys grow on trees. Oh, apparently I'm sucking dirt. Oh, dang. Wait, well, hold on. Now that I'm looking at these guys, those are cats. I looked away, and then they were not cats. How's this work? Okay, let's get the shotgun out. Let's replenish the health. I still don't have the Magnum yet, so I guess my best option is the shotgun here. Alright. Yeah. Insta-changing cats to mummies. There's one. You get off me. This guy's mauling me. Well, at least... Oh, so I guess because the mummy ones don't explode like their, Atlantean counterparts. So I could have climbed over this way, but that seems like non-productive. Completely wasted a health pack on those guys. Mimics, huh? Yeah, essentially. This is the first time it's happened, though, so they saved that feature for the DLC here. That guy's probably going to come alive. The question is, are the 2 cats going to come alive? There's stuff on the other side there. Alright, what do we got going on? So we're getting low on bullets. Let's switch to this for the moment and just make sure I'm not in danger of keeling over dead. Alright, and do that. Better safe than mummy chow. Alright, so there's water. I can go jump in the water, but... Yeah. Oh, haha. What? No. We're not going out like that. That's not how we roll. We're jumping in the water first to see if there's anything in the water. I wasn't expecting that to be the end of the map. All right, reload. So that was actually significantly shorter than the first two, the ones that were in the end of the pyramid. So I'm going to see if there's anything in the water. Then we'll take care of that guy. All right, Chairman, you heading out? Well, thanks for hanging out for a bit. Good to see you, and glad your tea's on the way. So have a good night, and we'll catch you next time. Oh, here we go. We can go shoot the gators this way. Come on, gator. See, there's something else down there. What in the world? Well, yeah, I could have sacrificed a free health pack there. No flesh walls this time. Yeah, thankfully with coming back to the Egypt missions here, there's not all the creepy Atlantean crap as they were calling it. So it's kind of weird how it's kind of just extra levels, and they're just kind of scattered. Like, now technically Egypt had less, like one less level than the others, so I guess it makes sense that they maybe added more for it, but they didn't add any more Peru missions or what was the other place we were at? Kind of like the Roman Colosseum stuff. All right, so now we'll proceed. We got a health pack out of the deal. Can't call me incomplete. Looks like they got physics generating that hair braid. It's a little twitchy. Okay, so we have a switch directly behind us. I would think that's probably necessary for us to get out of here. But first, let's save before it drops a boulder on us and then throws us on some spikes and then lights us on fire. There's all these doors here. It's like, which one's gonna open? Huh, that's weird that he just fell in the hole and they didn't decide to keep him. Like, I would have figured we'd have to fight him immediately or something. Kind of weird. He must have been a distraction of, like, yeah, chase him down the hole. Alright, they're giving us bullets. You know, of course, that's never reassuring. You know, because you're going to have to fight some stuff. Like stealth panthers. If emulating games taught you anything, it's to save, never saving. Yeah, speaking of which, so it's interesting how they're tackling remasters these days, and I'm going to pick on the Capcom games for a second. So the Marvel vs. Capcom, or the Marvel Fighting Collection came out recently, and I was playing that with friends, and because it's based on arcade games, they did nothing to integrate any kind of save feature, and so they built in a save overlay. You technically are creating a save state, and you have to keep doing that if you want to return to a versus mode to allow both characters to replay it. So, I guess in an emulation sense, it is good that you can like do some of that stuff, but yeah, it's like you don't want to be going back and redoing a zillion things, especially if you got technical difficulties on top of that. Oh, there he is. Is he gonna mirror me? Is he gonna pull like the doppelganger on me, or is he just chilling? That's kind of weird. Maybe, so he got dumped down another hole. Okay, health pack there, health pack there. Unsure how to get in there. Oh, and him. Oh, and that. So I bet he wants to play. Oh, really? Don't do it, it's a trap! Jeez. This guy. Wait for it. Wait for it. What a jerk. He's gonna wait till I'm not looking. Nope, he's gonna wait till I pick up the other one. Oh, are we really doing this? I mean, rounds are gonna waste just to take on one dude to get 2 health packs. Alright. We still got a couple of those out of there. Alright, we'll deal with weapons as needed. I'm not gonna shoot at him. The mouth breathers are back. right, where are we going? Where are we going? Ooh, go to the moon. That all looks too steep. They apparently don't want us building a rocket out in the middle of the desert. That's too steep. Although that looks like I can jump on top of that. See, called that. Okay. Capcom did Mega Man dirty. Are you talking like with the collections and stuff? Or are you talking about just like their overall mishandling of the franchise? 4 secrets here. Ooh, we got our work cut out for us on this one. What's this called? Temple of the Cat? Yeah, it is. So you're answering yes. Does that mean to both questions? Alright, so... Ooh, what's that? That looks hazardous. I can't say that I commend the architects of the Temple of the Cat for their aesthetics. It looks a little, mismatched. At least the blue rocks, the exposed rocks, almost looks like snow caps on top of sand dunes. So, Vezi Korea, what you got going on? You just lurking tonight? Oh, am I stuck in here? It's this like rock wall looking thing that I can't get out of. Alright, you gonna make me go up this way? No. There we go. Okay. Oh, whoa, 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 it's doing the camera thing again. I mean, yes, I can admire the nice blocky architecture, I mean, but what does that do for me? Usually when you have to give somebody a camera cue, it's for a good reason. See, there's doing it again. Oh, hi! I guess that's one reason. There's one. I did not tell you to put the gun away. Alright, so we came up through there, I believe. This looks a little steep. Oh, no, I hear a boulder. Like, I think I was running the opposite direction. Oh, I also see something up there, too. Devs, let them enjoy my amazing Lego game design. It's like, hey, let's sign off on this that my 5-year-old put this together, but don't worry, we put it in, we put it into official development. I mean, granted, I respect that. One of the other games I did as a remaster was Halo Combat Evolved, and when it went back to the classic engine, it still looked like it was missing something. This, however, granted, it's been ages since I've played it, this still looks at least like it feels like the 32-bit era take on. I mean, look at these high-quality stars. Just make them blink on and off by punching a hole in a piece of construction paper there, but... it's kind of funny how much the geometry is identical. Slap some new textures on it. It's twice in one night, guys. Crap. Too early for Halloween? Oh my goodness. I just want you to try the pancake. Good grief. Okay, was not expecting 3 boulders. One in every... Well, technically it's 5 boulders, counting the ones that I dodged successfully the first time. Oh, my word. You know, like, seriously, who keeps boulders out on the sand dunes? Like, all you, Rube Goldberg machine architects of the past had a little too much time on your hands. There's one, a little more efficient that time. There we go. Now we're on point. You get a... Well played. You get a boulder. You get a boulder. Everybody gets a boulder.
Nice work, Diaz. Encouraging.
Alright. Okay, so now I can see where that one's coming from. Let's bypass that. Oh, so the other one came from the side. Oh, there they are. Now that I know to look up at the the tops instead of admiring the stars. Maybe I'll pay attention this time. Okay, so this one's going to come from here. And this one comes from here. This one comes from here. Oh, is this how we're going to do it? We're going to put a trap under the shotgun shells so that we pick... Oh, how do we do this one? Because we're going to have to run away from it. Oh, I got to save right before that one to figure that out if it's possible. Oh, boo.
This is where you fall down.
All right, come on, mummies. You know what? Just for that, we're going to stand up here and shoot at you. I don't think they want to shoot at me, though. How about you? You want some? Oh, you want to come back? Boom. 3 for 3, or 3 shots apiece. Ancient Egyptians placing shotgun shell traps for Tomb Raiders low on ammo. Like, yeah, let's think about that one for a second. So, we're anticipating that we're going to get grave robbed 3,000 years in the future, but we have the technology for black powder and plastic. Yeah, but apparently we couldn't figure out better ways to secure or prolong our own existence. All right. Yeah, let's wait for that one. And let's save here anyway. All right, so this one's not the issue. All right, can I pick this up and jump, or do I have to roll? Haha, take that, boulder. I sure showed you. Oh, okay. I've learned my lesson. There is a pattern. If there's a shotgun shell in the sand, there is a boulder hanging precariously above it. And that would be true of this case as well. Get up there, Lara. Alright, you want a running start? Okay. Alright, so in this case, we should have a way out of here. Really? Really? It's not going to activate? That's kind of weird. That boulder's up there to scare you now that you know the drill. Okay, so there's some stuff over there, but I have no idea which way we're going first. Huh. I guess we'll go this way. There couldn't possibly be any more boulders, right, guys? Oh, there's a... What? There's a portcullis in my way. Okay, so how on earth would we go about getting to that? Because the higher up we go, the further away we'll get. That's intriguing. How on earth? Just supposed to get that one. That's out of reach. That's also out of reach. No more boulders, right? Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm going to leave that one for now. It seems like there's got to be something else to get to that one. Unless there's a crazy movable block that I can move all the way around the edge here. Which, that would not surprise me, but... boulder-shaped object in the pyramid, no. Yeah, I wouldn't put it past him. Oh, wait a minute. Why is there a movable block right there? We came up that way. Oh, no. Alright, I guess we gotta explore this way first. I can't move this thing anywhere. Tell me I don't have to pull this all the way down there. Oh, good grief. Oh, I just let out some more panthers. That's good. Okay, so... You gotta be kidding me. There... I gotta take that all the way down there. Bad kitty. Even better, they were more sophisticated, even put their shotgun shells under 2-ton bricks. See, these guys had some advanced engineering here. Ptolemy would not be outdone. Or whatever, Seti, or whatever your pharaoh names are. Okay, so I can't even push the thing, I gotta pull. This is a pull me, pull you, instead of push me, pull you. This is gonna be stupid. Remember, Lara, never skip leg day. Alright. This had better qualify as a secret if I have to go to all the trouble to move this block about 3 miles. Should come with a warp tube like in Mario. Like, congratulations, you found the warp to 8-1. Rock sliding simulator, yeah, pretty much. I mean, it's more interesting though when you got to put it on the symbol that looks like a bat playing a flute while eating a piece of sushi, and then you got to line up the boulder with a car that's driving on top of a whale. You know, that's usually how these puzzle games work. I mean, you got to make sure you match the symbols. Yeah, after I get this thing, I'm going to take a quick break here. This is a little on the taxing side here. Why is there this gully over here? It seems like there's anything of interest down there. Okay, I am immediately rating this as the worst secret found thus far. Best hieroglyphic description you've ever heard. Yeah, thank you. Spent all night studying up on that one. Alright, let's try this. No, Lara. Get your billy goat shoes on. Yeah, seriously, the Secret Bear come up with like 3 extra lives. The BFG from Doom. Thor's hammer. And for all I know, that's not even the way in. What is this place? All right. We're coming back, but I'm gonna. All right. I'll remedy that here in a second. I'm gonna take a quick break here. I'll be right back. Okay, one of these days I gotta get some elevator music in there, right? So, okay, well, this is a nice, colorful room with, like, Puff the Magic Dragon eating a sarcophagus full of flies or something, and who knows what else. But I'm gonna save, and then we're gonna make sure I explore everything else here first. But also, on account of location change and after the grueling, I'm sure Laura's feet's probably got a ton of blisters here, so um, and Warpigs is saying getting shoes on Laura. So yeah, admit it. Now I didn't do it because of this, but admittedly, I had friends tell me, of course, in order to have better stream success, you got to have foot picks. So I guess that's the closest thing. I'm not putting my foot on screen, but we'll put Laura's feet on screen. That should draw a whole lot more attention, right? Um, this isn't what I need. I need the costume one. But your point is, I need the Wells Fargo type hold music. Okay, we'll have to look into that. Bomber jacket, no. Bathrobe, probably still shoeless. Training 3 we did, kind of boring. We've done Nevada, which is my favorite, but we'll come back to that. Pacific. We haven't really done the cat suit yet, have we? Hey, you know what? We should be doing the cat suit on the cat level. Why not? All right. Hopefully got some Dr. Scholl's in them boots. Alright, so let's make sure we're not overlooking something here. Because I can't believe they'd make us do all that for no secret. There's a keyhole, though, so maybe we're supposed to find a key in some ultra-abstract way. And then have to... Oh, that looks like a door. Oh, that looks like a switch, my bad. That looks like a door. Unleash the gators! Or the door, whichever comes first. Yep, called that. Get off me. Go away. Oh, I can't even climb out. Make me come in here for a key to fight this guy. Oh, you're gonna trap me in here until I grab the key. That's classy. Alright, so where's my ledge to get out of here? There it is. Come here, Mr. Gator. Kool-Aid Man. Oh, yeah. Alright, so that looks like a giant steep hill out of there, so we're not going back up that way. Unleash the gator door. Yeah, it ended up being both, surprisingly. Alright, so if I jump over that, it looks like it's going to put me back in the water. Seems like we'd have to go up the temple in order to get over there. Nah, I'm curious. Those are some flat ledges on the other side of that wall. But I don't know how we'd be getting over there. We found one secret, right? Or none? None. Zero. Zilch. Okay. Good job, Laura. There we go. Alright, so that means we got a little ways to go. So, yep, this is too steep. Not going up that way. We've got one key out of 2. Oh, look, another movable block. Alright, so why is... Excuse me. Didn't ask for you. Sheesh. Okay. So there's 2 blocks, and they're on a ledge here. Usually you can't push them off a ledge, and I don't see too many places to navigate these 2, so unless there's a switch hiding behind them, I don't know why on earth they're here. Now, they did extend the platform, so there's a little maneuver room. Now, interestingly... No, I'm imagining things. I was going to say, if the patterns were different on the floor, I might have anticipated a switch plate. But that does not look like the case at the moment. So let's see where we go first without those. Well, never mind. So technically, there's nothing. So well, if I do move these, there's nothing impeding progress. I can still hop up to that one because there's another brick next to it. So let's do this first. Now you can't move the other one till this one's moved out of the way. No, Lara. That's not what I wanted. I mean, so there's no pressure plate there, so there's got to be something underneath then. Yeah, there's something underneath the next one. Whoa! Yeah, I trust that. Spikes? Oh, that's interesting. Great, we got paths everywhere here. Well, I can't complain if it makes it more interesting for the last level. Call this the snowy desert, because that doesn't look like rocks. Alright. So that would allow us... Is this steep? Yep, it is. Okay. So there's our door. Thank you for that camera angle. So it is showing that there's ledges on the other side, but we don't have a way to get to them yet. Okay. Can probably go up a little more here. No, Lara, said the disappointed. Yeah. Never listens. Huh. So I guess we can climb all of this for nothing other than some bullets. Can't quite get to that. So I'm thinking this one's got to be extraneous. Let's go do this one first before I drop down into the temple. Alright. That should be safe. Is that the key? That's the key. Okay. So now we can go in, but there's still something else we could find before doing that. Okay. Oh, that's not suspect at all. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's going on here? What is this? Is this an optical illusion? You can't walk up to the door. It's like that thing is in the way, but I didn't... That's not something I could move. That would have to be switch controlled or something. That's wild. Okay, well, I have to come back for that. So we had to come in here because of the key. The Panther switch, yeah. The way these Panthers are working, I don't think they need a switch. So if I were to come down here, it's almost like there'd be something in the way here that's blocking it, but I don't have the ability to move anything, plus it's further down. So maybe that's a byproduct of whatever is happening up here if we go down into the temple somewhere. Plot barrier. Yeah. I gotta see if I still have this one joke about Jurassic Park. Like, seriously, who puts your fences, you know, next to your power plant, which can be taken out by a windstorm? The answer is screenwriters. So, yeah, something to that effect. Uh-oh, this can't be good. Is that door an exit door? Okay, you know what? I'm saving. You don't just give out large health packs for no reason. In a giant open room. How do I embody the magnitude of a facepalm with that? Like, what was the point? Like, so I dragged that brick for 3 miles to go get it that way when I could have just pushed one of those, dropped down and grabbed a health pack and walked back out to get it. Large med kit equals foreshadowing. Yeah, I wish it was. Now it's just foreshadowing a facepalm. Lock myself in there. And then it's even more bizarre the fact that you couldn't walk up to this door. That's just nutty. So there was a shortcut into the room. Like that's just rude. That's just like screwing with the player at that point. Like, hey, watch these idiots. They're gonna push this thing forever to find out that there's another way in. Alright, so now we got both keys. Now there's no other paths I can find other than those rocks on the other side of the door. But that doesn't seem to be all that complicated. And we have still found no secrets. Get up there. Benny Hill music started playing when it... Yeah, so it's not, we got the stuff from up there. Alright, here's your... Take your stupid keys. Stupid temple and its daffy engineers. Just for that, I'm going to go jump off the highest point of this temple and show you. Oh, it's definitely dark in here. Are you seriously putting me in a black room with no flares, no flashlights, or anything? Oh, this is not good. Bear with me here, because this is obviously dark. I can't even really see anything here. Ugh. Ugly, giant, dark tunnels. With panthers. Well, their eyes glow. That's fantastic. I will shoot you with a shotgun if I have to. So this is like totally a spot where to put secrets, but I don't know. Oh, even if you switch it back to old school mode, it's still dark there too. So I mean, I guess it's good for consistency, but man, if there's any secrets in there, I don't know how I'm gonna find them. Wait, what? There is a secret here just out of the blue. Why? Why is that door open? Now, if that's a result of me finding that other switch, then I'll take it, but... Since when do Panthers get 4 level plates? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Alright, Room of the Cat. Looks like a switch plate. Cat gonna shoot lasers at me. Or do nothing. Oh, goody. Oh, I'm gonna need one of these. I saw that. There was a shadow. I'm running. I'm running for daylight. Come back here. Or am I just spooked? I swear I saw a shadow move across the darkness. There's a switch, like, literally the ivy here. Where are you? I mean, there's no other way to go here. There's a wall. All there is a switch hidden within the ivy, and that's it. Okay. Fantastic. You know, I could have been one of the leaves then. Maybe the leaf passed across the camera. This marker would say shotgun. Yeah. Shotgun. Heavy machine gun. Okay, so we got one secret, which wasn't very secret, but I don't know what else to call it. Huh. Got 2 paths here. One looks like it could have a slope or something. I don't, well, if we go down, we got water on either side. Okay. Yeah, there's a panther. What is this, the Swiss cheese labyrinth? Because the question is, if I fall down, can I still get back up here? Don't shoot me, cat. A switch. You don't say. Okay, so I'm guessing there's a giant door, opens an extra oversized gator, and I need multiple switches to do it. Yep, there's a switch there too. Okay, they're getting a little grouchy down there. Okay, apparently I had to go this way for the switches. Uh-huh. Okay. And more cats. So this was a giant horseshoe. Oh, you know what? If you want to stand there, please, by all means. Ooh, I think I tagged him. You know, I might as well drop down there because I think the other sections are water, so it'd probably make it a little easier to deal with them this way. Ah, yes. Ancient Egyptians with their shotgun shells and Swiss cheese. Yeah, it's not the greatest recipe. That's why it kind of got buried under history. So this is actually not the same spot now that I'm looking at it. Okay. Can I get back up there? I can. Good. Because actually now the water... You know... Oh. The water might be dropping by behind the wall, which might go underneath that little platform there. So this may not be anything all that exciting. So technically, if this is the way you're not supposed to go, they would have a way for you to get back out. So... There's the starting point. We can go through here. And come back up here. That's... Are you kidding me? So the door's closed again. Alright, alright, alright. So that means the door is timed. Why does she keep popping back down there? There is something keeping her from getting out of the water here. There's a... That's weird. Okay, so these different things... Okay, so basically after we get the switches, we can drop down here and... Okay. Wonky. Alright, so let's do this. Do this. Oh. Or we do it that way. Oh, goody. More gators. Was expecting another key, but there is one. They probably put some other silly secret, like, hey, you gotta poke the cat in the eye, and then it'll, make some alligators do a backflip, and then, they'll, put on a top hat and walk you over to the other secret room. Alright, let's try to deal with these guys first before picking up distractions. There's another key over there, too. It's one. Whoa, they made the walls animated. That's trippy. Alright, we'll take a look at that here in a second. I gotta get these before the gator comes back. Oh, look who's back. No, you may not snack on me. Told you. I warned you. Oh, you know what? There's so many I keep forgetting I have in here. It's so rusty with my soundboard. Wow. I am really rusty with this. I'm gonna die from lack of oxygen. Wow, did I not put him in here? I swear I had John Cleese's character from Monty Python in there. Oh, so you're asking when Aladdin 3477 comes out? It actually just launched about 2 weeks ago. The only word to the wise is that Amazon completely screwed up the subtitles, and so we're 3 weeks in and they still haven't fixed them. I've been waiting for an update, so if you're looking to check it out on Amazon Prime, hold off. But if you're, I mean, want to check it out on Apple TV or Fandango or any of those that's working, I did another copy on YouTube, and it worked perfectly fine there. So when I had family over to watch it, I did it that way. Thanks for asking about that. Yeah, I hope if you're curious to check it out. So this is actually pretty cool. So they even did that with the original version. Now, granted, it's probably just like a GIF kind of texture on there, but and then they made it look a lot better. But I was not expecting to see something like an animated wall here. That is really cool. And if you do check it out, please feel free to like leave a review on whichever platform, because I know, um, there hasn't been many people to rate it on Rotten Tomatoes and stuff yet. So I know it's tough to get reviews going when it's an independent project that not a lot of people know about. But a lot of the independent reviews have been pretty good so far, which is exciting. The only people that have been hating it are the ones that apparently don't like movies at all. All right, so hold on. There's something in that room there. Oh, I missed that. I gotta go back in there now. All right, how many keys we got? There's too many keys. Think Laura loses her car keys. What's she gonna do about trying to keep all the temple keys organized? All right, so gotta go back up in here. Go back up in here. Good thing they gave us that nice little window for me to see I missed something. Okay, so hopefully we're done in this little realm here. Which way do we want to go is the question. Do I follow the cats? Do I just run around in a circle? What is this? It's another key. Need more panthers. Haha, you guys are bounded by geometry. You can't run off the ledge, can you? Makes it easier for me to shoot you. Haha. Dopes. Clearly not real cats. Real cats like take a 30-story vertical leap, burn a couple lives, and be good to go. Oh, that's why there's so many keys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. None on that side. How many do I have? Exactly 4, so I'm still missing one. Oh, well, look at you. Where'd you come from? I'm not going to chase you. Quote from Major Payne Tiger, I'm not going to chase you. And then starts chasing. Here, have an ornate key. What did that do? All right, nothing in that corner. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Yeah, a little hole in the ceiling. Nope. I'd say it's a skylight, but it probably doesn't go up high enough. That's cool, Pharaoh. What are you doing? Is that your air conditioner? What in the world is that? Getting his nails done? I don't know, dude. But for such a high-tech society, we're kind of lacking on technology. Car key check. House key check. Several redundant ancient pyramid key tank. Yeah, can you say key fob malfunction? All right, well, that's a nice little door over there. Don't know how we're getting into that yet. Could be a secret, could not. Oh, and a movable block. Why on earth would I need a movable block here? Oh, good grief. Okay, so how many ways can I even move the thing? Is this a speed run condition? And by speed run, I mean something timed. So, oh, there's the other key. Okay, dollars to donuts. That brick has got... What are you doing? Okay, so there's 4 cat doors. It shows me a panther. And all I know about is this block. So somehow the block has to be moved somewhere for me to advantageously accelerate across to the other side. Did you die already? See, I'm wearing a cat suit. I'm one of you. It's also interesting that they alternated the cats and pharaohs on this side. Yeah, thank you for that reminder. Another block to trick you into moving when you don't have to. Yeah, let's not play that game again. Let's figure out what it's needed for first before moving it this time. Alright, so we have enough keys. We'll start putting keys in random places. The equivalent of sticking a screwdriver in a light socket in ancient Egypt. Before I put the last few in, let me make sure there's nothing else over here. There's Pharaoh with his bristleboard. Oh, and another door on this side, too. Oh, almost got a glimpse of what was in there. Can almost see through the wall. Okay. Well, not that that's going to give any clue how to get through there. This is like the equivalent of the nuclear launch codes. You need to have 5 ornate keys. The whole thing's going to implode or awaken the Scorpion King. Could go either way on this one. I mean, if anything, the CG in this game is still going to be better than the rock version of the Scorpion King in CG from 2002. Okay, that door opened. But did this door open? This door did not open. Okay. Does not indicate... So actually there is a quicker way across. Alright, that door stayed open. So there's one block with a cat on it. The rest is all overgrown. Yeah, I'm going to do something really stupid here. I'm going to drag it to the opposite corner on this side if it'll let me. It's the only thing I can imagine here that would allow me. I can't, though. I can't pull it this way, so it can only go back that direction. Launching Panther nuke, yeah. You didn't put it there just to hide some bullets. Alright, before I move it anymore, let's see if this opened. Okay, door not open. There's no way it's there just for bullets. Excuse me, kitty. Let me compress you under this 2-ton brick. You know, I would hope for at least a clicking sound or something here. See, I can't drag it out onto that one because I won't have the leverage or the maneuver room. Wait a minute, could I have gone that way? I could have gone to the edge, but then I would have been stuck there because there would have been no way to pull it out. Yes, this is really the only way this thing can go. But it's going to be stuck once I get as far as I can. You know you're beating a dead horse, but the ancient Egyptians in the 1911 maps, shoot, if there's a context to that, I'm apparently missing it. Where is this thing even going to go? I don't see any of the... You know what? Because I wanted to put it right here. But it's not going to let me put it right there. You know... Oh, no. Oh, the pistol magazines? All metal pistol... Yeah. Yeah, that's about the only kind of format you would be getting. Wait a minute. I probably did move this around for the wrong... I'm just now realizing something. The fact that this cat one is not exposed... I'm going to stand on that. Get up there, idiot. No. Yeah, I was going to say that the only one that seems like it could be a pressure plate is this one, but it's not like I can set anything on top of it. And that's too high of a jump. That's the only other way that would... The reason the block would be there is to speed run to get on top of this. Nope. Okay, scratch that. Alright, enough block shoving. So I find some other clue here. Oh, you said 1911 mags. Yeah, pistol mags. Yeah. Yeah, I guess this would be 1911s. Alright, there's a door. There's something that goes nowhere. No switch here. Nothing there. Nothing there. Okay, dead-end room, almost. Temple of Cat not gonna make it easy on us. Okay. My favorite, Spikes. That's what Lara's gonna call her dog, Spike. Oh, there's something over there. Yeah. Okay, let's try that again. Okay. Oh, and something ramped there that goes down onto spikes. That's great too. Okay. How are we getting over there? Let's get the easy stuff first. I'm assuming, yeah, the nice one, right onto the old-fashioned paper shredder. Or was it the doormat support? Alright, can we do it from here? It seems like we kind of have to. No, maybe not. Let's do that. Alright, let's try to get a running start from here. This should be doable. There we go. Oh, there was a... Oh, seriously, there was a ledge I could have shimmied. Okay. Whoops. Oh, this is going to lead to problems. Oh, a switch. Had to be one somewhere. Yeah, okay. Makes total sense. Alright, so this is going to put us on a ramp. We're going to have to jump it so we don't get spiked again. Oh, oh. Well, that's a little more forgiving. Okay, there we go. Better not be timed. There we go. Ah, water. Okay. I'm not into your... Never mind. Let's say something crass. I'll hold my tongue. Alright, another door. Means there's going to be another switch somewhere. Probably in the water. Nothing here. Alright. Those red herring level navigation. Probably a gator. Is this the Egyptian Sea World? Is it a blue dolphin? Alright, what are we doing down here? Because we don't build enough mazes on top of land. We gotta build mazes underwater too. Ah, what is this silliness? Congratulations, I am the dolphin at SeaWorld. Alright, I don't want to stop for those if I'm gonna need air. Good grief. Oh, that's not even the way out. Huh. Oh, is that that's an Uzi clip, which we still haven't found the Uzi yet. Okay, hey. That's not necessary. Okay, that goes nowhere. Oh, there's the switch, though. That's what I need. Excuse me, I'm a little busy. And of course, he's still chomping me when I have no camera. Follow me all you want, pal. I'm gonna die, and you can eat me then. That's not it. No, I don't know if there's much else down there. I'm not inclined to keep revisiting that for secrets. Be my fault, but whatever. Oh, is this the Simon Says room? Okay. So, Pharaoh's matching on floor and ceiling. I hear flapping. In water. Those pharaohs are facing that way. They're facing the opposite way. And that looks like a door. And no switch. Tell me I didn't walk in here for nothing. Alright, let's trample the Pharaoh. Do a burnout on him. Leave a couple skid marks. Oh, okay. That was unexpected. Well, that's one way to evade them. Oh, getting mugged. Dang it, Laura. Okay, that's interesting. So walk on the Pharaoh symbol and the door opens. Never would have expected that trick. So they just have to hit this one. Oh, so you do have to hit both. That's weird. Alright, do I need health? Let's get health going here. Excuse me. My gun is not out. You may not jump me yet. Now you may exit. And I may use another health pack here. Holy shnikes, Batman. Would you get off me? Is he pushing me and can't even pull the gun out? Alright, 2 switches on that side. Stuff that goes nowhere. What? How does that get activated? Let me just push the boulder out of the way. Alright. Looks like these guys had a little too much vino. Alright, I don't see anything down there. It's supposed to be the Penrose steps or something. Oh, so yeah, all that trying to figure out that door for nothing.
Figures.
The what room? Yeah, proximity door in the ancient temple. Yeah, wouldn't quite have figured that one out. I mean, they got some mystic... Keep thinking the cat's got mystic lasers, so maybe they get some kind of advanced optic beam. Alright, this can't go well. Ha! Wouldn't have ever thought there'd be anything waiting for me in here. Excuse me. I'm jumping here. Save me some bullets. Oh, that got him? Oh, that guy was a scrub. Okay. So this, I'm guessing, is the way out, unless it were a secret. I mean, because to go back the other way would be pretty long. Yeah, I don't know. That looks steep. Okay, nothing behind me. What? I don't really care about trophies typically, but what's that for? Like, why is that even relevant? Am I on my way out the door? Oh, we're back in this room. Okay. Yeah, one tap, yeah. one tap to gator. Okay, so that's a shortcut back to here. Sure wouldn't have seen that from the floor. Still only at one secret. Huh. Of course, I still haven't figured out what this block is for. Any doors down here that I didn't consider? That would have been something if there were doors here, but... Let me go back this way for a sec. I haven't really seen any secrets thus far that have been mega backtrack or anything, other than the fact that there's just been some stuff I haven't seen, so... I mean, I don't know if there's any wild and crazy, like press the switch and then, you know, go all the way back to the beginning of the level, because that's pretty abstract, and most of them have been pretty reasonable. So it's kind of bothering me that I haven't seen any yet, unless this level is, like, that long, and we've only run across one spot so far. The only other area that's been a contender is that water area. Everything else has been pretty thorough. Nice sure footing in those boots, Lara. Okay, new section. Is that our guns, finally? Who took my Uzis and flew them all the way back to Egypt and put them in the temple? We still haven't even found the magnums yet. I didn't need them for these guys. I'm tired of... Like, seriously, we're gonna have to... Is this a gauntlet of mummies? Alright, how many bullets we got for this one now? 300. It'll have to do. Alright, who's first? Are you guys gonna all jump at once? Seriously? Oh my. The amount of effort to screw over Lara, yeah. This kind of seems that way. Alright, nothing on that side. Check this side. Okay, so there's 8 of them. 8 didn't go so well in the hive. That was too many. Kind of run out of there, so let's test this first. Oh, this looks slightly discolored. Didn't open the door or anything. Yeah, I don't know. Grab 3 out of 4, leave the 4th one. Alright, you know what? I'm going to save just in case that activates something here. Alright, that didn't open. They didn't activate. Total mess with you at this point. There's a switch. That can't be good. Huh. Alright, who woke up? Huh. Oh, there they are. Oh, my. Yeah, this is a problem. That's why I didn't want it to happen, so... How do I deal with these guys? Health pack, please. Yeah, love the geometric sand, yeah. Right up there with the developers trying to figure out how they, want to show off their awesome design again. Alright, what does this do? Probably open the door. Oh, would you look at that? How predictable. Oh, what does that do if I go up there? Alright, they can't get me from here. There we go. At least they give you a safe spot this time. I don't think these guys shoot like the other ones do. I might be wrong, but... Okay, now I gotta figure out how to get to that stuff in the corner. Alright, he's done. Oh, okay. That was easy. Still only one. Hey, hey, guys. Can't get me. Alright, nothing else up above. Yep, generic hole in the ceiling. Alright, I don't see anything else of interest here. Still got two of them. Okay, that takes care of two. Oh, still one more. Hopefully more than that. Okay. Clear, clear, clear. Not clear. Clear, clear, clear. Clear. So potentially one left if this guy wants to activate. Of course, they would do that right as you walk through. Alright. This reminds me of the episode of, there's an episode of Star Trek Next Generation where this guy collected everything. He wanted to collect data, and he had like a Babe Ruth baseball card or something, and some fancy chair that he wanted data to sit in. It's like, okay, you got a room with just a chair in it. That's real fancy and all. Like, what's the point? Okay, why is this chair here? Oh, what? Panthers again? Panthers out there. Okay. Water, spike. Whoa, hi. Interesting little choice of, the chair room. Alright, gotta be something interesting, maybe off to the side here somewhere. Oh, boy. Whoa, we are back to the Shaft of Hades in Egypt this time. Not a fan. Okay. To display my mighty chair. Yeah, I guess that's why it's here. Oh, and we got mouth breathers. Oh, no, no, you may not knock me off the edge. Oh, it's just backpedaling and I'm walking off. Huh. Those are not ceiling there. Oh, we got pharaohs on the roof again. Okay, which way we want to go down? Do we want to try jumping from one of these sides? I think we can go down that way. And miss. Looks like reasonably clean. I guess we can go up from there. Got the bullets over there. Alright, so those two chutes down there are probably the ones that knock you back, or yeah, I think would have shot us down below there. Alright, I don't see anything. Oh, is that spikes? That's spikes over on that side. Ooh, that was kind of a little closer, Lara. Oh, should I have jumped from there? Maybe not. Okay. Laser cat. Nope, nope, we can go through here. Wait, wait, wait. Huh? How'd that just happen? The bridge just magically appeared? What is this? Last Crusade? You just hear the ankle crunch, yeah. Yeah. That was the sound of every foot bone imploding when I landed. Alright, so how did the bridge just magically show up? Actually, I guess I don't really care. I just want to get out of here. Alright, let's flip the switch first. Where did that door open, though? Alright, let me out of here. Is that off to the side here? I don't know where the door would have opened from. Nope, not there. Oh, hi. Oh, snap. Somebody didn't have health. Looks like it's underneath something. Oh, you stupid camera tricks. Knock it off. Oh, it's probably the door in this room, since that's where the panther came from. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. What? You just, like, shredded a small health pack there. Yeah, they're totally going for a Lost or Last Crusade vibe here. The bridge that's there, but not really there until you get the angle right. Come on. The camera. It's like, hey, we want to tell you it's there. I know it's there, but she keeps walking the wrong way. Alright, save here. Oh, I was just going to switch, but yeah. Alright, the mighty chair room has opened up into this thing here. Welcome to the jungle again. I'll stick with the Uzis. Uh-huh. Okay. What's in here? Okay, nothing there. Nothing there. Looks like we can go up, maybe go up that way. And there we go. Okay. So before we do that, that looks like a door that drops down here. But there does not appear to be anything here of interest. So what if we go over here first? Nothing happens. No pressure plate. That's a wall. Okay, we go this way. This should run parallel to those stairs once we get out there. Oh, goody. Get off. Double tap. Yeah, cameraman is a bit tipsy. I think he wanted to really make sure you see his handiwork, so he keeps forcing the camera around on you. Alright, there's a health pack. And there's a dead end. There's a pool of water with another gator in it. Come back. Look down. Down, Laura. It's too far under. There, Mr. Gator. There's a switch right there. Ooh, tagged him. But that tickled. Come on, I need a new pair of shoes. Come on. Come on. He's not playing. Gator don't play. Question is, what does the switch open? How do you get here? You the same one or you a different one? Rash. Where did you come from? Huh. Like, is that the one? Was he? That couldn't have been the one that got. Nope. See, he's right there. See, he's dead. So where on earth did that thing come from? This magical spawn in. All right, nothing in that corner. Nothing there. So this is probably got to open one of those trap doors then. Or both. Who called that one? Get a gator purse, some boots, maybe a jacket. Yeah, I think I'll have a whole collection after this run. So it opened both of those. I guess it's interesting to figure out why 2 doors. So if they both go up here, seems kind of redundant. Get up there, ding-dong. Go. See, that one pops up right over there. What would be the point? This is a weird room. Got ferro blocks. Okay. Yeah, so what are you trying to tell me here? That doesn't open on its own. Ah, yep, there we go. Oh, we're playing Pharaoh Says. That's what we're doing here. Which Pharaoh? Pharaoh, who's got the Pharaoh? Do I have to touch all the Pharaohs? Leave some skid marks on all of them. 1, 2, 3. Or is it all the cats? Let's try the cat, the cat, the cat. And I can't possibly shoot. Oh, you know what? So they're mismatched. They're mismatched. They're all mismatched, so I guess it doesn't matter. I can't tell based on that. So we'll go cat, 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 cat. What is this? This is awkward. Barrel blocks, the Lego competitor. Yeah. This has got some weird puzzle solving, this one. There's the door. Where does that go? Nowhere. That's just there for the fun of it. That's nice. Oh, there's 2 switches. Yeah, this was running kind of long. Even the other one, I wasn't expecting this one to be quite as long. So there's 2 switches. There's another 2 switches. This is weird. And there's a door. Okay. Nothing. Is this secret code? Cat code. Up, down, up. Up, down. Weird. Did the door close on me? No, it did. Oh my. Do we have to push any of these around? There. I get a faceless sphinx like the whole... Good grief. Oh, he still tagged me. Get off me. Cat staring room. Yeah, if somebody had intimidation by cats, I think I'd be reluctant to walk in that room. There he's going. Come on back here. Okay, that goes inside the thing. You're annoying. Oh, you go figure. That wasn't the original. Here's another health pack. Alright, so the interesting thing would be that there have been more than one way in here. Seems we had a set of doors. So this one's got pharaohs. Let me do this one instead this time, just for fun. So this one's got skulls, cats. Is there pharaohs on this one? Nope, cats. Yeah, totally makes more sense to go in the one with skulls on it. Oh, delightful. What just happened? Why did that kill me? So the floor dropped. Okay, that's the reason why there's skulls on the door. And don't know what else would have happened there. Okay, let's not go through that one. Unless there's a secret in there, which case, that's for another time. I wonder if I could go... No, I think it's not gonna... interpret much. That'd be a weird secret to try to hit all the switches in one direction or something, rather than going to one room. So pharaohs, 2 pharaohs. Oh, okay, clown. Is this how it's gonna be? Use one of these. You don't see any skulls? You mean... talking about the... Oh, nothing foreboding at all. It was the sarcasm. Got it. Okay, so now we're going to have to shoot the couple of morons that are in here. Is there... So we should see the fence, technically, unless that had no connection to this room. No, that looks somewhere else completely. Huh. Now, there is an upper floor. Would you turn around? See, I don't know if that had anything to do with that skull room. Where's this other one at? I don't see him. Alright, if he's not here, I'm not gonna... Oh, there he is. Alright, enough of that. Alright, let's go this way. Movable block. Can't go this way. Health pack under the block. Let's say if I've missed a secret or two, that's understandable. But if I still haven't run across them, that means how much longer is this level? Alright, so there's 2 ways likely out of here. There's probably... No, maybe that's not a secret. I just need that to get out of here. Here's the upper level. Am I seriously supposed to jump from there over to there? I guess so. And a running start there. That's not the skull room. Yeah, it's like a bare-faced sphinx that's not finished yet. Yeah, there's stuff all over the place here. And stuff in there. What in the world? At least, I guess when I say stuff, I mean paths. Get tripped out in the collision, fool. I'll leverage any advantage I can get. Oh, come on. Yeah, I saw that coming. I should have healed first. Cutting a little close there. Yeah, that'd be brutal if you actually had to read the hieroglyphs here, if that had something to do with getting out of the room. Clever mummy, indeed. Okay, so nothing to see here. So this has got some little more pillar action going on. Oh, maybe I would have had to run around to get through here. Ah, sneaky. I don't think there'd be a way up on top of that, but it does look like you could jump to other portions of the wall if possible. Nothing there. Panther gotta be around here somewhere. There's the bullets. Okay. Oh, there's how we go up top. Okay, hold on. Alright, takes care of that obvious thing we found. Ah, so it is intentional to go outside. No secret involved. Just gotta navigate across. There he is. Oh, really? Oh, so it's not a sphinx. Couldn't see the other side of it. So it's actually a cat, and the panther's hanging out in the teeth there. Interesting. Die, kitty. Alright, so I don't know if any of these are unstable. Any of these have anything we need to jump to? See, I'm wondering if we have to jump around, get behind it, and jump from there into that. Not gonna wager that just yet, but... Whoa, it wanted to mess the camera up on that one. Does look like there's a door over there. Whoa, that's too far. That looks like a movable object thing that might be influenced by a switch. Alright, nothing in these alcoves. Just waiting for something to fall out from under me here. Yeah, I don't know if that's going to drop down. There's a weird ring up there going... It's like, did somebody draw on the sky texture, say, this is the moon's orbit pattern? It's kind of weird. It's like there's a seam on the skybox. Or I guess maybe it's a sky sphere. Weird. Okay, nothing there. That might go up through there, but that doesn't help to get to there. That's interesting. Looks like we got a little puzzle on our hands here, possibly. Or nothing complicated at all. Just matter of navigation. Oh, do we have to go up through there? That's interesting. Oh, or not. Seriously? Oh, there we go. Alright, why'd you bring me up here? He's the one knock me off. Oh, I'm out of Uzi rounds. Okay. Oh, I could... No. I guess I could have done that from over there. Maybe it was shorter. No, it was shorter. Probably wouldn't have worked. Huh. Yeah, they might have us run over there, but I gotta run far enough. Oh, that's steep. Not doing it that way. Guess I went the wrong direction. Don't know where these secrets have been hiding. Yeah, so that one will allow you to get past the steep edge there. Now, the fact that this is here, if there's nothing else to see, I'm jumping down there first. Just to make sure I'm not missing something, because that shouldn't be there if we don't need it. Developers aren't prone to put miscellaneous stuff unless they're intentionally screwing with you. I guess I could do it this way. And fail successfully. Alright. Let's try... I mean, I can jump. I just don't want to overshoot it like that. Okay, let me try it this way. This way I can get an angled jump to here. There's nothing there. See, that's kind of pointless. Unless the point would have been to get up to here. Whee! Crunch. That has the sound of every bone snapping simultaneously. Okay. So... I guess, is this even relevant? So I could have gone from there to there. If this is going to allow me to jump to here, there's nothing down there, so I don't even know why that's there. Alright, can I now jump up to there is the question, or do I have to go there first? Decisions. Let's jump to the cat. Jump to the beggar cat. Alright, how about this? Nope. What? That's safe? Wow. Oh, look who it is. The mouth breather. Of course that would happen. It's a showdown. You need to fall off. Turn around, dummy. Oh, goodness. Jank controls win again. Alright, so now that I know he's up there, let's save before making the leap. Except if I have to use the shotgun. That's not going to work out so well. What the? I've been playing this for how many weeks and I didn't even know that was a thing? What was the point of that? How did I even do that? Since when were you talking about that backbend? Is that... So if I hold the button, she does that. The question is why? Is that like an Easter egg? Okay, so that's interesting. I just don't know what practical application that would have. Well, discover something new. Alright, here we go. Let's go deal with this guy. Let's run all the way up here so we got our back to the wall. Knock you off the ledge. No, or perhaps get health first. Alright, so let's get the shotgun ready. And then let's get the health pack ready. Overwrite the save. Makes me wonder if that's something relative to that costume. If they put, if it's something like that she'd have in a future game, and they just didn't have it. Because I don't know why you would need that ability. You should just fall off the edge, idiot. Ugh, good grief. Alright, so what's this gonna do? Oh, just sticks his tongue out. Nice. So can I do this without hurting myself? Bonk. Okay. Oh, but the door's not open. Oh, another switch. Spikes! Genius. No, of course, and I didn't save my progress there like I should have, like a smart person. Oh, he hit me twice. He took me over the ledge. At least I had the narrow part to land on. Alright, we'll save here. Bonk. Yes, alright, give me the camera back. Give me the camera. Camera. Jeez. Are you telling me I couldn't figure out the switch that would open that door? Does this put us outside the pyramid? Does this, like, put us on the other side of the fence that we saw earlier? Seems like this would be on the other side of where we entered, but maybe not. Wow, does this level still keep going? Nope, that's it. One secret. That's it. That's insane. And it took an hour and a half. Pickups, 51 out of 63, because, again, it didn't find 3 out of the 4 secrets. All right, is that the end of unfinished business, or is there more? That's it. Okay. We are officially done with Tomb Raider 1 Remastered, with the exception of finding the secrets in a few places. So thankfully, 3 out of the 4 levels got them all. I don't know what was up with that one, man, because there's things all over the place. The only thing I didn't check thoroughly was that water section. So that will probably require me to look some stuff up on YouTube by the time I finally come back to this. I think I could probably handle most of the secrets missed in the base game, but this one, given how long it is, I don't want to like check such a long thing and have no idea where they are. The other levels are a little bit more manageable. So this credits, of course, going to cover, I'm guessing, all the people that worked on the unfinished business portion of it. But again, you know, this has been remastered, so I'm sure you got the old team and the new team as well. I don't know if one of these, there's no speed button here. Accidentally skipped it. My bad. Okie dokie. So, we have hypothetically completed all I can think of here, and I wonder, does it give any kind of New Game Plus on that portion? No, New Game Plus is just for restarting the base game. And I don't know if maybe, probably you get your weapon, I think we get the weapons unlocked from the start or something, but I don't know that there's much else to do here with the base game until I go for a secret run, but I'll do that after 2 and 3 perhaps. But by that time, it's going to be long past due to rotate out Tomb Raider, this one. And then Tomb Raider Remastered 4, 5, and 6 is due out in February. And I still haven't seen anything pop up yet for the the physical edition. So at least the thing is, there's still time between now and having the physical one. Okay. I can't think of much else here. Oh, forgot it even switches that back to the ugly modo. Alright, so that'll do it for tonight. Anybody hang out? Looks quiet there. Can't see there. And of course, appreciate our usuals. So I appreciate that Chairman was hanging out with us for a pinch on YouTube. And I appreciate that both Warpigs and Vest Korea hanging out with us. So kind of cool to have multiple people in the same chat room. So I appreciate it, guys. So typical schedule for the rest of the week. We will have some Warriors Orochi going on tomorrow and more grinding on Turtle Survival Thursday. And then we'll see what happens later in the week, whether I get motivation for some Metal Slug Attack Reloaded, because obviously that's going to be the never-ending grind. So yeah, mission complete, War Pigs. Yeah, we'll see you next time. So thank you again. So all right, everybody, have a fantastic evening and party week, and we'll see you soon.